All right, a train left the station headed south and it was going 55 miles an hour. A train left the station going north, going 70 miles an hour. The key here that I missed on the first read through is that they left the same station. Okay, so after 3 hours, it wants to know how far apart the trains are. So this one's going to be up here, this one's going to be down here. 70 miles per hour, so that means in 1 hour it's going to travel 70 miles. This train in 1 hour is going to travel 55 miles, and it wants to know how far apart they are. So if we figure out how far this train traveled in 3 hours and how far this train traveled in 3 hours, then we know then we can add those together and get the total. So 70 miles per hour times 3 hours. And our units, hours cancel out when we're just left with miles, times 3 hours. 7 times 3 is 21. We add the 0 on the end, so that's 210 miles. I'm going to make sure to put my units. That's a distance, so it's 210 miles from the station that way. Then we do 55 times 3. I'm just going to leave my units off. Again, it's miles per hour times hours, so we're left with miles. 3 times 50 would be 150. 3 times 5 would be 15, so 165 miles. And so the green train, in this case, is 210 miles up here because it was headed north. The blue train is 165 miles down here because it was headed south. So 210 plus 165, you'll see that those are both answers over here. 210 plus 165 is 375 miles apart. The formula for figuring this out, if you like to see formulas, distance is equal to the rate. So the rate in this case was our miles per hour times time. So that's just what we did here. So the distance was equal to the rate times the time. Distance, rate, time.